So I actually haven't fully reacted to this yet, but for those of you who didn't see this by now, Todd Howard actually recently went onto IGN, where he actually did this massive interview where he talked about like the current future of Bethesda, talked a lot more about Starfield, Fallout 5 even, and also confirmed some stuff like DLC coming to the game. Now, of course, this video will most likely come out after my reaction to the full entire interview, which I do hope to film. I'm not exactly too sure when I'm going to do it, but I am pretty excited and pretty keen to hopefully record that footage for you guys to all watch. And yeah, I think it's about like a 20-minute interview or something crazy, and even the dude who interviewed him had some really good questions because he's actually played an hour or so of Starfield, so there's a lot of really awesome things going on for there. So hopefully this video will come out after my reactions. Go check that out if you haven't already, which will be previously on this channel. But one of the things that Todd Howard did confirm in this interview is that the next thing they'll actually be doing after Starfield won't necessarily be jumping straight into the Elder Scrolls 6 and then pre-production on maybe a Starfield 2 or a Fallout 5. He did actually say the next thing that would be coming is Starfield DLC. And I think this is a really good idea because from all reports, this Starfield game could be the biggest game in gaming history, with Todd Howard basically writing some of the script, developing some of the story, pitching ideas since like 2006, he confirmed in an interview ages ago. So since 2006, about 17, 18 years or so ago, Todd Howard has been, again, writing down ideas, suggesting things, and creating this game up into his head. So you can only imagine that when this game does release, there is probably going to be hundreds of cut content that, of course, just never made it into the Starfield game that they might already have ready as DLC.
We're going to be doing a lot of add-on content for Starfield. We love doing it. Our fans love it. We will have announced sort of the first one that's going to, we're going to do a story expansion pack that's going to be coming. Our plan is to do things of varying sizes, and we've done a lot of that in our previous games. So it's something that we really like doing, our fans like. So despite the size of the game, there's still things we want to add as far as features in the future and stories and things like that. So we think this is going to game, hopefully, that's going to continue for a long time that way.
We know for Fallout 4 there were ideas to release some of the cut content as DLC. That never came, unfortunately. They went in a different direction, which was pretty decent anyway. We got Far Harbor and Nuka World, which were awesome DLCs and some of the best they've ever done, especially Far Harbor. But the reality is we might be getting some of that now in New Creation Club content, which got confirmed in 2023. Hopefully we get some of that. But reality is I think they will not do that from Fallout 4, but instead in this Starfield, some of the DLC could very well be a lot of the cut content that they just thought didn't really fit into the game. Like, there was already enough in the game. The game is too big. We might as well release this content as side stuff. So in reality, I believe some of this content might already be finished. They might already have like the first DLC or two done, and it wouldn't even surprise me at all. With how big this game is supposed to be, you can imagine there's going to be a storyline or a quest line that they were just thinking, this is a really awesome quest line that we just don't think really fits or makes sense in the game right now, but maybe we'll just release it as DLC down the line. I think that is quite a huge possibility, and I genuinely believe that we will probably see something like that. And then I also think this whole entire 2024 year, or 2023 year, sorry, they will have been making DLC this year too. Rumor has it that Starfield actually got completed in 2022. Todd Howard kind of elaborated in this in one of the interviews as well, saying that yes, most of it was completed in 2022. And throughout 2023, it was kind of just spent replaying the game. A lot of people playing the game and just kind of doing bug reports, bug testing, all this type of stuff. So you'd think in this whole entire year of them doing that, they probably had something on the side cooking away. And I would assume Starfield DLC would have been exactly that. So I wouldn't be surprised if half of the DLC at this point is completed, if not more. I think half the DLC that's completed so far will be cut stuff that they just thought was really good, but just probably didn't make sense in the game for the time being, so let's just release it as side content. And then I think the other half, they've probably just been working on in 2023. In reality, we'll probably get a fair bit done in 2024 as well. Then I think halfway through 2024, it's probably going to be full steam on the next Elder Scrolls game. So again, a lot of really awesome stuff going on here. I'm really interested to see what Bethesda's future is going to be completely looking like with all this, and I am obviously incredibly keen. And yeah, Starfield DLC, another good idea for them to add this into the game anyway. But of course, if you haven't already, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Comment your thoughts and opinions down below about this Starfield DLC. Are you guys excited or are you guys not? Again, I would definitely really like to know. But of course, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, comment your thoughts and opinions down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.